years ago, Pedro, you made the finals. Last year, you won it all. What's the difference? What did you learn, and what's the key this year?
Well, I just feel more comfortable this year. That's my third time that I'm competing in three-point, and just more relaxed. I know what to do. Just can't look at the ball. Just keep shooting.
That's the words of the defending champion. Let's go over to Cheryl Miller.
So like Craig, I am joined by Brent Berry. And Brent, in 1996, you won the slam dunk. If you win tonight's three-point contest, you'd be the first player to ever do that. What's the plan of action?
Well, this one, Cheryl, I actually have the skill to do it. The first time around, I think it was a sentimental vote, and I also gave Dr. J $50. So I'm just happy to be here again. Look forward to shooting.
All right, Brent, thanks a lot. Let's send it back to you, Cam.
All right, Cheryl, thank you. And log on to NBA.com or America Online, keyword NBA.com to vote for who you think will win tonight's 1-800-CALL-ATT shootout. Walker from the Celtics, Wesley from the Hornets, Garrity from the Magic, Stojakovic from the Kings, Barry from the Sonics, Wesley Person from the Memphis Grizzlies.
By way of Auburn.
By way of Auburn. And we'll be back after this.
Last year, the Kings' Peja Stojakovic captured the Shootout championship, needing overtime in the finals to secure victory. He looks to defend his title when we return to the 1-800-CALL-ATT Shootout, next on TNT.
The drama of the NBA comes from the intensity.
Get the excitement,
Chills, anticipation.
Last-second plays.
great players making great plays.
The drama of the NBA comes from not knowing what to expect.
You're on a roller coaster. You don't know where it's going to take you next. The great players thrive on those kind of moments.
Whether it's a big free throw or big rebound, as a fan, I love it.
The drama of the NBA is on Thursday.
Thursdays.
On TNT.
For any man who's ever faced the sister-in-law from hell.
Don't mind us, we're just having sex.
So I should just come back in, what, 2 minutes?
Comes a story.
He is a master player.
About fighting back.
Make her fall in love with you, then you can dump. Just let the master handle his business.
Sort of.
I am never gonna find another woman like you.
What'd he say?
Deliver us from Eva.
Think of my lover.
No, players don't feel. That's like a pimp with a health plan, brother.
Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
Nice shot. All day. You reach, I teach.
Bet you won't score again.
I won't score again? How you like that rainbow? That's ugly. Could have done. You should have done. Hey, Mike. What? Who's got next?
Attention all smokers. Now you can kick the habit in just 7 days. That's right, you can quit smoking easily in only 7 days guaranteed. Introducing the all-natural Smoke Away system, the herbal stop smoking program that works to help completely stamp out your nicotine cravings in just 1 week. Fed up with expensive patches, prescriptions, and gums that often don't work? For less than the price of all of them, you can stop smoking in 7 days, 100% guaranteed, or your money back.
It's safe. It's highly effective. I've had tremendous success with my patients using the Smoke Away program.
I like the fact that Smoke Away is all natural, and it really works.
I did Smoke Away for 3 days, and I've been smoke-free ever since.
The secret is the unique combination of all natural herbal ingredients that work to completely and naturally eliminate your body's craving for nicotine. Why spend hundreds of dollars on patches and gums that just put more nicotine in your system? For less than the price of any of them, you will stop smoking in 7 days guaranteed, or your money back. Pick up the phone and order your Smoke Away system now. Smoke Away makes a great gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the competitors in the 2003 1-800-CALL-ATT Shootout. From the Orlando Magic, Pat Garrity. From the New Orleans Hornets, David Wesley. From the Sacramento Kings, last year's defending shootout champion, Peja Stojakovic. Stojakovic. From the Seattle Supersonics, Brent Berry. From the Memphis Grizzlies, Wesley Person. And from the Boston Celtics, Antoine Walker. Your 2003 1-800.
So those are the participants. Some great shooters. And let's go over some of the rules in the 1-800 call ATT shootout. 2 rounds of competition. The top 3 shooters will advance to the finals. 5 racks with 5 balls. You can see the varying worth of the different balls in that rack. Each participant has 1 minute to shoot. And 24-second shootout, as you see. And the ball racks will be placed in those 5 positions. And Danny, of all those positions, what was the hardest for you?
First of all,
the corners.
He shot the ball anytime he got it. Anywhere.
Danny, what was the best you did in this competition?
I think I got 19 in 1 round was the best I did.
3
is
pretty good. All-time best is 25 by Craig Hodges. That was the Chicago Bulls.
Craig Hodges made 19 shots in a row. That's unbelievable. I'll tell you what, Kenny got 15 in 3 racks. I'd be surprised if anybody would catch up to that.
A perfect score is 30. And here's Pat Garrity with the Orlando Magic, and one of the top 10 shooters right now in the NBA.
Well, that's Pat's job. He's a hired gun. He sets a lot of pick and rolls for the Orlando guards, Mike Miller, Tracy McGrady, and he pops back. He makes it very difficult to match up, and that's what he does.
I'll tell you what, he might be a hired gun, but if he don't make some, he's going to be unemployed.
He finished 3rd in the 2001 All-Star Shootout in Washington, D.C., so he's been here before.
See, the key is, Kevin, you can't look at the ball that you're picking up as you're shooting. You have to shoot your normal shot. And right now, he's not looking at where the ball is missing from, so sometimes he's getting 2 and 3 misses in a row.
This is about rhythm. You got to have rhythm. And right now, he didn't have any rhythm out there.
I'm not sure Garrity ever has any rhythm.
I'm gonna let that one alone, Danny.
You know what? I love that kid's game. I think he gets lost down in Orlando because Tracy McGrady dominates the ball and Mike Miller when Grant Hill is healthy.
Well, he's a specialist, you know, Chuck. He's not really a guy who's going to create. He's a specialist. He can spread the floor and make the defense stay with him to give Tracy McGrady that room to operate.
He'd be great with a great big guy. I would love to pass it out to double to that guy.
And here is David Wesley from the New Orleans Hornets. This season, over 40% shooting threes.
He's got a nice rhythm. He sees, he's keeping his eye on the basket. He's not looking at the ball that he's picking up.
Who picked this guy, by the way?
Nobody.
I did. I just picked him a couple
Yeah, you
minutes ago.
did, but you know this is only the first round, remember?
Oh, Kevin.
I can't believe that somebody didn't pick Brent Berry.
Well, Gary think we listened to him.
Only problem he got is he's shooting slow.
He's shooting too slow.
He may not finish because he's shooting slow.
He's a set shooter, though, Irvin. He don't shoot jumpers.
But see, he's keeping his eye on that basket. Don't look at the ball you're picking up.
He won't get to the last rack, though. That's going to be his problem right there. He's got almost less than 10 seconds right now to finish 5 balls.
David Wesley, the former Southwest Conference Player of the Year, when it was called the Southwest Conference, when he played at Baylor.
Oh, he must have it timed in his head because he's right on time. Nope, he missed it.
No.
Well, he's got 12, and Garrity had 13.
So you can't have the time, the follow through, and trying to grab the ball all at the same time. That's a little too much. This is not Larry Bird out here. He's the only one who could do that. Now, this is a guy, I think Walker and Page have got the best chance because they don't have to jump. And they're strong enough to finish the next round and then the championship round.
No question about it.
Well, I think Wesley Person and Brent Berry, too. I've seen them guys. I coached Wesley Person and played with him, and that guy can stand up there and shoot 1,000 shots without ever getting tired because he's just a little toe raiser set shot.
He didn't make that many of them because you got fired.
Oh, look at here. Look at here. Here's my guy. Here's my guy. Oh, he's being around up.
Sorry, Danny.
I know why Kenny picked him because look, he's got that side spin, got that tornado.
Tornadoes in the effect. Woo! tornadoes in effect.
He is shooting. This guy can shoot, just flat out shoot.
He's not hitting the money ball. If he's hitting the money ball, it would really be ugly in here. Man. Don't stop till you get enough.
He's got 11.
See,
he's got to beat 13.
Like Charles has said earlier, he's at 20 and he's finished this rack. Where David Wesley was at 10.
Yes. But still, he shot 4 racks, Kenny. He still hasn't tied you yet.
Oh, he can shoot. Kenny, you made a good point. If he had to hit that red, white, and blue ball, any of those racks,
it would have been over.
It would have been over. There is your #1 shooter through 3. Wesley has 12, Garrity 13, but Peja Stojakovic from the Sacramento Kings with 19. He hit 18 of 25 shots.
But you know what, Kevin? But he gets better as the competition goes on. See, the next round, he'll be even better because he's big and strong. And that's the difference between him and everybody else. His size, he doesn't have to use a lot of strength to shoot the basketball.
We're off to a great start of the 1-800-CALL ATT Shootout from Atlanta.
When we return, Seattle's Brent Barry looks to add a shootout title to his basketball resume when NBA All-Star Saturday Night, presented by America Online, continues.
Let's put woman and man together to find out which one is smarter. Some say men, but I say no. The women play their men like a puppet show.
Filter out everything you don't need. Keep what's good. That's called filtering. That's pure MGD.
Miss Lewis. It is Miss, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Could you tell me again how you use 1-800-CALL ATT for collect calls?
Well, I just dialed down the center.
With what, Miss Lewis? With what? You dialed down the center with 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you, cheap for them. So good.
You sure this guy's a cop?
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
What's brown to me? One word. Mahoney. Mahoney does the work of 3. So instead of 3 different guys for ground deliveries, overnight, and international.
Hey, how you doing?
And 3 different pickup times, all I need is 1 Mahoney and 1 pickup. You wore the shorts for TV, didn't you?
One driver, 1 pickup, 1 reliable network. UPS, what can Brown do for you?
First place with 19 points. In second place, Pat Garrity with 13 points.
Let's check out Cartoon Network's Adult Swim All-Star Extravaganza.
Listen up, TNTers. Cartoon Network's Adult Swim All-Star Extravaganza is coming up after the game. You'll see Futurama, Harvey Birdman, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and a couple of other shows that are pretty out there.
That's Cartoon Network's Adult Swim All-Star Extravaganza tomorrow night, immediately following the All-Star Game, and on the West Coast, catch it at 10.
Welcome back to Atlanta. Here are the 6 winners from the 1-800-CALL-ATT sweepstakes, who are all paired with the competitor in tonight's event. The person paired with the winning player will receive $50,000. Not too bad. Kevin Harlan, Danny Ainge, Kenny the Jet, Sir Charles, and Magic Johnson at the end of our table. Welcome here, and congratulations on your team's win.
Well, thank you. You know, we just played together, and I think we just cut and moved the ball, moved the bodies, and we got the win. Even though Dominique and Jason Terry look good, though.
No, Atlanta still can't get a win in this building. That's a shame. That is a shame.
We got to bring you in as a coach here at Atlanta Hawks, Kenny.
All right,
oh, here it is.
Here we go. So far, Peja Stojakovic through 3 shooters is #1 with 19. He made 18 of 25 shots. And here's Brent Berry.
And this is my sentimental favorite. It'd just be fun to have a guy win both competitions. The first guy ever to win them both.
You know what? I don't know if anybody else said it. I played in both the same year. And this actually took my legs for the dunk contest. And as we were talking about strength, what Magic said earlier, this contest is about strength.
First of all, you weren't going to win the dunk contest anyway.
I came in second one year, man. Come on, man.
That's just like last.
Brent Berry won that slam dunk back in 1996.
He's got to make a couple on this last rap game, I think, to get there.
I think he'll be all right with 17.
Yeah, he will.
He gets 17.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
And that's it. He's in second place and a little dance afterward.
Okay. 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 I like that. Brought some flavor to it.
Yeah, a little walking up.
He told me last week he was going to win it. He said there's no question. He goes, he knows he can win this event. I like how he put the Larry Bird tactic wearing his warm-ups.
But don't bring Larry Bird in this now. Because Larry Bird won the whole thing with his warm-up on now.
Well, now 19.
That's my guy.
Larry did in this first round.
Hey, nothing personal. Him and Larry Bird, don't think they got it coming. They both white.
All right.
You don't ever mention them in the same sentence.
You take the top 3s. So New Orleans Hornet player David Wesley is gone. Here is Wesley Person.
He's got the best looking jump shot I've ever seen.
It
is beautiful.
Younger brother of Chuck Person, and Charles, he could shoot too.
Well, he's not as good as his brother though.
Well, he's a better shooter. It's just pure shooter. This guy, when we used to shoot 100 shots after practice in 3-point range, he was always between 80 and 85 every single day.
No, he's a beautiful shot. I love his jumper.
His brother Charles just shot all the time. He couldn't shoot. He just shot all the time.
Wesley Person finished second last year on the 800 call ATT Shootout at the All-Star Weekend event in Philadelphia.
Every little kid should look at that form.
Got to get it going, though. He's going to have to get it going.
See, I think he needs to step into it. There it is. He's stepping into it now. He figured it out. He needed to step in a little bit. He was a little stiff from sitting on that bench, I think.
And he got to get it up, too, Kenny, like now. So he's getting it up now. He's getting some lift on it.
I think going forth hurt him because he looks a little stiff. He doesn't have any
I tell you what, he might not win, but every little kid shoot their jumper just like that. Not that thing you got, Kenny.
My coach used to tell me, if it goes in, it's a good form.
Garrity is still alive. He's sitting there with 13 and trying to avoid elimination.
He's got to hit these two.
One and go! What a shot by Wesley Person.
Hey, all you got to do in this first round is stay alive. You got to find a way.
Because you got 2 more rounds to get it going.
So David Wesley is gone, and the Orlando Magic's Pat Garrity is gone. 1 left to shoot, Antoine Walker from Boston.
I like this guy. I like Walker. He's big and strong.
Well, Ainge wouldn't let me pick Wesley Person, but he's my guy. Just because he went to Auburn, baby.
I don't think 14's going to get him in.
That's because your guy's out. You can't change that. You picked Pat Garrity.
You told me I couldn't pick Wesley Person.
No, I wanted to pick Garrity. You were going to take Person.
You're right. That's what I said.
Right.
I can't believe you guys didn't pick Barry. Those are the shooting guards. Barry and Person.
Barry and Stojakovic are tied for first place right now at 19 points apiece.
I don't think 14's going to get in. I think Walker is going to get 14.
I want to see if he can shoot
quickly. Yeah, no question.
I don't know if Walker can shoot quickly.
Oh, no.
He is yet to hit.
See, he's more of a standstill.
No, he needs
take my time, rub the ball, shooter. He's like me. He's more of that type of shooter. I don't think he's like a quick rhythm shooter like you have to be in this game here.
You trying to say he's slow?
I'm not trying to say it. I'm saying it. Well, one is not going to get you in, though.
Are you sure?
See, Kevin, he's a different type shooter. He's not really a shooter. He's a scorer. Yeah, he's a scorer. He's not a shooter. He's a scorer. But no,
He shoots about 8 3-pointers a game, though.
But what's going to happen?
Yeah, but they're all set shots.
He's going to have 30 points after that in his game because he's used to taking this many shots, though, and missing this many.
He's got to get hot here.
He's got some rhythm.
No, he don't have time. He don't have time. Close the door. Close the door.
Yeah, but you see, what you saw, he tried to speed up and couldn't do it.
Yeah. See, well, that's what I'm saying. He's a scorer. He's not really a shooter. It's a difference, and people must understand. Barry is a shooter.
Person is a shooter.
Stojakovic is a shooter. So these guys are used to shooting. You know what this would tell me?
That's my problem. That's why Kenny beat me. I was a scorer, right, Magic?
That's right.
There you see our finalists. NBA All-Stars Saturday night, presented by AOL, continues after this.
From TNT, one last chance to see one living legend one last time. See Michael Jordan rise to greatness in his final All-Star appearance, the 2003 NBA All-Star Game. Tomorrow, starting at 8 Eastern, only on TNT.
Did he do the crime?
Right there in black and white.
He was murdered. Law and Order. You know you love it. Now see it weeknights at 7. Cable's only destination for Law and Order is now TNT.
Word has it someone here's trying to make a collect call. Calm down, people. All you gotta do is dial down the center with 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you, it's cheap for them. What do you say we get up out here and go hit a disco? Or not.
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Renegade. Weather, rugged terrain, I roll in the streets. I'm with my team and I renegade, Liberty Jeep. Oh, eyes on me, the girls all scream when I'm in the Jeep. Liberty, and y'all feeling me now. Renegade.
My name is Jimmy Lancaster.
David Bolden, Sergeant Lancaster, myself, both served in Afghanistan together. Being in top physical condition is a necessity, so I took the Bowflex with us.
We had all seen the commercials, but never had used one before. Initial reaction to working out on the Bowflex was, it was a tremendous machine. Everybody in our camp wanted to use the Bowflex. And you can go heavy, you can do a lightweight workout, you can max yourself out on the Bowflex.
Well, the thing I say to guys who are skeptical of the Bowflex is try it.
Try it out and see what you think.
It's a very effective piece of fitness equipment that anybody can benefit from, no matter what your fitness level is. I use Bowflex, and that's all I use.
The Bowflex kept us mentally focused as well as physically.
They helped us stay in shape, and staying in shape helped us do our jobs.
Call and ask for a free video and brochure, and check out the entire Bowflex lineup, or visit us on the web today. Bowflex, real results.
Welcome back to Atlanta, an NBA All-Star Saturday night presented by America Online. Now, back to your host, Kevin Harlan.
We've got our three finalists. Peja Stojakovic had 19. He had 18 of 25 shots. Wesley Person had 14. He hit his last two to make the finals, and here he goes. And Brent Barry is the other of our three finalists. Wesley Person ranking first in three-point field goal percentage through most of this current NBA season.
As you see now, he's jumping a little bit more. He's a little more fluid. Going first now helps him.
Yeah, I think that the long rest would hurt Wesley because, like I said, you know, Magic's talking about the strength of a shooter. Wesley really shoots an easy shot.
He hits 7 in a row until 3 straight misses right there.
But the reason he had to go first, maybe the fans don't understand, because he had the least amount of points in the first round.
Right. See, Magic, that's great. That's great. That's terrific. Thank you. Thank you.
Got to get to 20 at least, Lee. At least, Wesley.
What you just
Weasley. Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow, that was the money ball. 20 for Wesley Person from the Memphis Grizzlies.
Very nice, very nice.
Like Charles said, that is just a beautiful stroke. It doesn't get much better than that.
We've had a lot of great players come out of Auburn.
Including yourself, huh? I can speak for you myself.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Wesley Person had runs of 7, 5, and 3 in a row on his shooting right there. Now here's Peja Stojakovic, the defending 3-point champion.
Page has had 5 rounds so far in his career in this, and he's had 17 3-19s and 120. So, you know, he's got to do the best he's ever done.
You know what, Danny and Kenny and Charles, it's going to be interesting. Wesley came out with a strong second round that started off with 20 points. Everybody's going to have to follow this. It's going to be interesting to see. He put a lot of pressure on.
That's not pressure for this guy. This guy, he shoots threes all day. This is what you do.
4 in a row, but missing that last one.
This is nothing for him, man.
I love his stroke, too. He's a beautiful shooter. Look at that rhythm.
Nothing. It's 4 or 5 right there.
Man.
Yo, turn the lights out, make it difficult. Turn the lights out.
Same spot every time.
Turn the lights out, man. He can't. This is too easy, man. This game's too easy for him. This 3-point game is too easy for him.
I want all the kids at home to look at it. It's the same spot he hits every single time.
Cash. 18. Lots of time. He's going to go for 22. 22.
Peja Stojakovic.
22.
Finishing the 20, so we have 2 with 20. Wesley Person and Peja Stojakovic.
Wesley Person caused him to shoot better because he came out the box with 20.
I think Brent Berry's going to beat it.
You think he's going to beat it?
I think he's going to beat the 20.
Wow. All right, Danny.
I don't think so.
I do.
I think Irvin's right. Because if you get out to a bad start, you're going to start pressing.
You know what it is, though? All you have, if you hit 1 rack, if you get 5 in a row, that's what he has to do to beat it. He has to have 1 rack where he doesn't miss.
Well, this beginning rack is a key for him because I'm going to tell you something. If he misses a couple on that first rack, like Charles just said, he's got to press. And when you start pressing, you're going to be missing. So this first rack is a key.
Peja Stojakovic hits 17 of 25 shots. And here's Brent Berry.
See, he should have danced beforehand. Now, then I would have known he was confident. If he would have started dancing now, then I would have been like, okay, I'm going with him.
He's confident.
No, start dancing then, baby.
Hit 4 of 5 money balls, did Brent Berry, whose dad, the great Rick Berry, is in attendance and watching tonight.
It's a wrap.
Stojakovic hit 4 of his first 5.
This is big right here. That's huge.
That was really big.
That takes the pressure off a little bit.
He didn't get the ball right on that one. The ball slipped out his hand.
He got to get a better passer.
Let me pass to him. I'm the only passer sitting here. All you guys are scorers and shooters.
See, the next rack, he has to go 5 for 5.
Well, he's got to make this ball. This money balls is huge. Right here or it's over.
It's over.
No, he's got to go 5 for 5.
It's over.
1.
It's over, Kenny.
Come on, baby. Come on.
3.
He's got to make the money ball.
4. He's got to go 5 for 5.
No.
Oh! That was a 1.
It's over.
That was 14.
Yep.
Yeah, it's over now.
Good effort.
Yep.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, we're taking this trophy back down to Auburn.
So we'll have a full 60 seconds for each shooter. Wesley Person and Peja Stojakovic. Brent Berry finishes with 17. And we've got a tiebreaker coming up in the 1-800-CALL ATT Shootout from Atlanta.
Wesley Person by way of Brantley, Alabama.
Remember, these two had a shootout last year in this same event, and Peja beat Wesley Person 9-5.
That was last year, though.
Right.
That was the shortened one. Wesley, like we said, is strong. But Magic says that, Stojakovic is a strong shooter. I say that Wesley is a strong shooter also.
Well, in a different way. I think he's not a strong shooter. I think he's a smooth shooter. And that's what he has. He has the stroke over Peja. Peja has the size and the strength over him. Because nobody shoots it as fluid as Wesley. He really shoots a smooth ball.
Look at the guns on Wesley over there.
Well, that's, he's not a child.
That's a BB gun. It ain't no rifle.
Well, we used to call him Olive Oil.
Hey, his brother was the rifle man. He's the BB man.
You know what? We should set this up for the fans because this is a key. He has got to score at least 19 points. If he doesn't score 19, it's over.
I think he got to get at least 20.
At least 20?
But you know what I'm thinking now? Not even these two. I'm like, if I'm coaching the Celtics, Antoine Walker's got to go back in the post. He's got to go in the post, man.
Forget everything else.
We've proven our point that as a forward, we need you in the post a little bit more.
Oh, they decided to let Peja go first.
I think this is going to help Wesley.
Wow. Yes.
It's going to help Wesley.
Yes.
I don't know. He's going to put pressure on you. He's going to put 21 up there.
You know what? I like shooting sooner. You don't need like 10 minutes of rest. You just need about 3 or 4. He's had plenty of time.
Stojakovic is at 70% so far in the two rounds.
He's overshooting right now. He's overshooting.
I think it may have messed him up that he had to then come. He didn't know he was shooting first.
Didn't mess him up for long. He's right back in it. This is big.
Huge.
You know,
oh my goodness.
They got to do this.
No. You can't do that to him.
No, that's a redo.
It threw him off.
Look at the ball boys throwing balls.
This is terrible.
This is terrible. Please do it over.
But but how can you do it over though? I mean, he missed a bad first rack.
No, man, this is not fair. This is not fair.
No, they can't do this to him.
This is not fair.
It might not be fair, but y'all can come visit the trophy in Auburn.
Hey, we're gonna hear from Sacramento. There's a conspiracy theory.
Especially since I'm sitting here. I hope they do this thing over with. Please do the right thing.
They are. I think they just said they're going to do it one more time.
Okay, good.
He went 3 for 13.
You know what?
After the inadvertent horn, he went 3 of 13.
It doesn't matter. We still gonna take it back to Auburn.
He's exhausted though.
You know what's good? They're gonna let Person go, and then Peja will go after that. So
y'all trying every trick in the book.
So Person is gonna go. We'll get one more shot, and I think that's only fair.
Good point, Kevin. Good point.
I would give him I'd take another 2 minute timeout and make Peja go first because I think it's a distinct advantage to go last.
So here's Wesley Person from the Memphis Grizzlies.
My God. Hit the net next time. Hit the net.
Come on, Wesley.
He's shooting. That is pretty.
That's beautiful.
He didn't follow through.
He rushed it. It's almost like he's going to the next round.
Wow. Take a good look, ladies and gentlemen. That's as good as it gets right there.
He's got to make the rest of these pretty much.
He's got to get 10 out of these balls. Where you out of possible, what is it? 14, 10. No, because the money ball. Because possible 12.
He's had 2 bad money balls in a row. I mean, 2 wide left.
Here he goes. His final 5 shots. And Wesley Person.
He got to make the money ball.
Here comes the money ball, and he nails it. 16 for Wesley Person.
This is really starting to make me mad. The other guy gets to go 2 for 1.
Conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Well, Auburn, how much did he have on the one that he missed? That they stopped it. How much did he get? He had 12.
And you know what's funny? Wesley's ball rotates really beautiful.
Yes.
And Wesley goes straight, and Page goes to the side. It's interesting how they shoot it.
Oh, it's a wrap now. See, he's got his rhythm, I think.
Well, I think that Page can have a bad round and get 17. He's never shot below 17 ever in the competition.
Wow. Is he shooting or what? Is he shooting?
Well, they gave him 2 chances.
He's shooting, Charles.
He's got to beat 16.
They gave him a warm-up round.
Hey, Wesley, go blow that horn, Wesley. Go blow that horn again.
Somebody better blow it. He's shooting. Somebody better blow it because he's shooting.
That's the first guy that tied you, Kenny, in the first
Page Stojakovic. Got it.
Hey, start.
He's an assassin.
Start ringing the cowbells up in here. This is over. Oh, he can shoot. He can shoot.
Yes, he can.
He can shoot.
Page Stojakovic, the 2-time now champion of the 1-800 call ATT shootout. A spectacular display. And there have not been many that have defended that title. Larry Bird is one of them.
Craig Hodges, Mark Price. Hey, I tell you what, I'm a believer.
Yes, I told you.
I'm a believer.
Big, strong. That's what won it. That's the only reason he beat Wesley, because he was bigger and stronger.
And he cheated.
Greg Sager, he was a flamethrower, and you're standing by with our champion, Page Stojakovic.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Well, Page, after that inadvertent horn in your final round, how did that affect you? How'd you regroup and come back?
Well, I knew they were going 60 seconds, but after the buzzer beep, I thought we were going to go 24 like last year. It took me out of the rhythm a little bit, but we did it again. So.
The trophy presentation's coming up next. If only you could replay the overtime in Game 7 of the Lakers like you did here tonight. Maybe we had a different final than last year.
I hope so. Thank you.
All right, Page Stojakovic defending his championship in the AT&T long-distance shootout. Well, the trophy presentation in just a moment.
Don't change your Star Slam Dunk as NBA All-Star Saturday night continues.
I hear a voice from the back of the room. I hear a voice cry out, you want something good.
Filter out everything you don't need, keep what's good. That's called filtering. That's pure MGD.
Let's go, check ball. Check ball.
Check up, check.
Check, come on, baby.
Check it out.
There you go. 0-0. 1-0. 2-0. Check ball. Check ball.
1-2.
5-5. 7, baby.
6 away.
8-7. 9-8. 10.
Hold on.
10-8.
Check up your ball. Ball up.
This is game.
Come on, check up.
Game point.
Bring it. Come on.
This game point. That's game.
Nah, yo, best of 5.
Let's go then.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 1673 with service to New York this evening. You want to make sure all your carry-on items are placed all the way underneath your seat in front of you or in one of the overhead bins. Please let us know. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Presenting the new 12-inch PowerBook, the world's most compact, full-featured notebook computer. And the new 17-inch PowerBook, the world's first and only 17-inch notebook computer. The new 12 and 17-inch PowerBooks. The next big and small things from Apple.
February 14th is the hottest date of the year.
Remember me?
Daredevil, rated PG-13, Friday.
Miss Lewis, It is Miss, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Could you tell me again how you use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls?
Well, I just dialed down the center.
With what, Miss Lewis? With what? You dial down the center with 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you, cheap for them. So good.
You sure this guy's a cop?
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Welcome back to Atlanta. Moments ago, Elroy Cartwright, Vice President, AT&T Partnership Marketing, presented Peja Stojakovic with the trophy as champion of the 1-800-CALL-AT&T Shootout. Here's Kevin Harlan.
All right, thank you. And now let's go to our Phillips Arena PA announcer.